Sat Shri Akal. Welcome to our next lecture on Punjabi word formation. In the last lecture, we had discussed the formation of Punjabi words with A vowel and Lama vowel sign. Today, we will see the formation of Punjabi words with A vowel. As you know, in Gurmukhi, Dulama is used to represent A vowel. So today, we will learn the formation of Punjabi words with Dulama vowel sign. Like our previous lectures on word formation, along with the formation of words with Dulama vowel sign, today also we shall be looking the pronunciation of Punjabi words with A vowel and Dulama vowel sign, meaning of such words and how they are written by hand. In addition to this, we shall also form some simple sentences from the words having Mukta, Kanna, Syari, Byari, Onkad, Dulankad, Lama and Dulama vowel signs. To see the formation of Punjabi words with A vowel, it is important to see how Dulama represents A vowel in Punjabi words. You might remember our 14th lecture on Gurmukhi alphabet where I told you about the usage of Dulama vowel sign in detail. Dulama comprise of two tilted lines that are placed above that consonant after which A vowel is pronounced. When A vowel comes at the beginning of a word or after any other vowel in a word, A vowel is represented by Ada plus Dulama vowel sign. For example, the word ash is made up with the combination of A plus sh. You can see here A vowel comes at the beginning of the word. So, here A vowel is represented by Ada plus Dulama vowel sign and sh is represented by Sasseper bindi sh. So, Ede nu Dulama A, Sasseper bindi sh, ash, ash. First, we will consider the examples of one letter words having A vowel. This type of words is formed by putting Dulama above the letter which represents the consonant phoneme of the word. We start with the most common word in this category, hai. Hai is a helping or linking verb and stands for the English word is. Hai is made up with the combination of her consonant and A vowel. Haha is used to represent her consonant and Dulama is used to represent A vowel. So, Hai is formed by putting Dulama above the letter which represents the consonant phoneme of the word. So, Hahenu Dulama, hai, hai. Our next similar word is la. How will you write la? You can see la is made up with the combination of la consonant and A vowel. La consonant is represented by lalla letter and A vowel is represented by Dulama vowel sign. So, la is formed by putting Dulama above lalla letter. So, lallenu Dulama, la, la. Now, we will see some other common one letter words having A vowel. Pa, pappenu Dulama, pa, pa. Jai, jajjenu Dulama, jai, jai. Now we will consider some two-letter Punjabi words having A vowel. In two-letter words, A vowel can occur at three positions: at the beginning of the word, after first consonant and after second consonant or at the end of the word. I have already told you how a vowel is represented at the beginning of the word in example of ash. Now we will take some examples of those words that have a vowel after first consonant. Such type of words are formed by placing dulama above first letter, like pair is made up with the combination of pa and r. Pa is formed by placing dulama above papa and r is represented by rara letter. So, pappe nu dulama pa, rara r, pair, pair. In this way, you can form other words having a vowel after first consonant. Pan, listen carefully, pan, not pan. Pan is combination of pa and n, not n, but n. Pabbe nu dulawa pa, nana n, pan, pan, not pan. कैद, कक्के नू दुलावा कै, दद्दा द, कैद, कैद. गैस, गग्गे नू दुलावा गै, सस्सा स, गैस, गैस. बैट, बब्बे नू दुलावा बै, ठट्ठा ठ, बैट, बैट. तैर, तत्ते नू दुलावा तै, रारा र, तैर, तैर. पैल, पप्पे नू दुलावा पै, लल्ला ल, पैल, पैल. Now how will you form the word sair? Sair is made up with the combination of sa and r. Sa is formed by placing dulama above sassa and r is represented by rara letter. So, sasse nu dulama sa, rara r, sair, sair. Now we will consider those two-letter words that have a vowel after second consonant or at the end of the word. Here I want to tell you one important thing, that the usage of dulama with the last letter in two and more letter words is very rare in standard Punjabi. Although in colloquial Punjabi we often use a at the end of Punjabi verbs. We use a at the end of Punjabi verbs in place of helping verbs as karda for karda hai, janda for janda hai, peena for peena hai, etc. In addition to this, dulama with last consonant is frequently found in medieval Gurmukhi writings and in Sri Guru Granth Sahib as in the words aave, jave, paane, hoye, soche, chuppe, chale, कूड़े, मिले, हुक्मे, बुझे, हौमे, etc. In today's standard Punjabi, there are only few words that have a vowel at the last position. They are ajay, apay, savay, binay, abhinay, nirpay, parichay, etc. Now we will see how these words are formed. These words are formed by placing dulama above the last consonant. For example, Ajay is made up with the combination of A and J. A is represented by Ada letter and J is represented by placing dulama above Jajja letter. So, Ada A, Jajje nu dulama J, Ajay, Ajay. Similarly, apay is made up with the combination of A and pay. A is represented by Ada letter and pay is represented by placing dulama above Pabba letter. So, Ada A, Pabbe nu dulama pay, apay, apay. Similarly, you can form other words having a at the end of the word by placing dulama above last letter, like Binay is made up with the combination of B, I, N and A. You can see Binay has one more vowel I with A vowel. B is represented by Babba letter. A is represented by Siari by coming before Babba letter. N is represented by Nanna letter and A is represented by placing Dulawa above Nanna letter. So, Babbe nu Siari, Nanne nu Dulawa Ne, Binay, Binay. Now we will consider some more two-letter words that have a vowel with one more vowel. For example, Sena is made up with the combination of Se, Na. You can see Sena has vowel A along with a vowel. Se is represented by placing Dulawa above Sassa letter. Na, as we already know, is represented by placing Kanna after Nanna letter. So, Sasse nu Dulawa Se, Nanne nu Kanna Na, Sena, Sena. Now, how will you write Maida that has similar structure to Sena? You can see like Sena, Maida is made up with the combination of Me and Da. Me is formed by placing Dulawa above Mamma letter and Da is formed by putting Kanna after the Da letter. So, Mamme nu Dulawa Me, Dadde nu Kanna Da, Maida, Maida. Now, how will you pronounce this word? This word is made up with the combination of Jajja, Dulawa, Sassa and Kanna. Jajje nu Dulawa is Jai and Sasse nu Kanna is Sa. The combination of Jai and Sa is Jaisa. Some other examples are Theli, Thathe nu Dulawa The, Lalle nu Biari Li, Theli, Theli. Paise, Pappe nu Dulawa Pੈ, Sasse nu Lawa Se, Paise, Paise. Now we will consider some three-letter Punjabi words with a vowel and Dulawa vowel sign. First, we will take some examples of those words that have a vowel at first position. For example, Anak is made up with the combination of A and Nak. As I told you, here A is at the first position, so A is represented by Ede nu Dulawa. Nak is combination of N and K. N is represented by Nanna and K is represented by Kakka. So, Ede nu Dulawa A, Nanna Kakka Nak, Anak, Anak. We now look at some more examples of those words that have a vowel after first consonant. First word is Paidal. Paidal is made up with the combination of two syllables Pa and Dal. Pa is formed by placing Dulawa above Pappa letter and Dal is combination of Da and La. Da is represented by Dadda letter and La is represented by Lalla. So, Paidal is written as Pappe nu Dulawa Pੈ, Dadda Lalla Dal, Paidal, Paidal. Other similar words are Baithak, Babbe nu Dulawa Bੈ, Thatha Kakka Thak, Baithak, Baithak. Hairat, Hahe nu Dulawa Hai, Rara Tatta Rat, Hairat, Hairat. Now I ask you, how will you write Gairat, which is similar to Hairat? Note the sound carefully. Gairat, not Gairat. So we have sound of Gagge Pair Bindi G, not Gagga G. Like Hairat, Gairat is made up with the combination of two syllables, gai and rat. Gai is formed by placing dulawa above gagge pair bindi g, and rat is represented by rara and tatta. So, Gairat is written as gagge pair bindi g, dulawa gai, rara tatta rat, Gairat, Gairat. Now, how will you pronounce this word? It is made up with the combination of Vawa, Dulawa, Rara and Nanna. Vave nu Dulawa is Ve, Rara Nanna is Run. The combination of Ve and Run is Varan, Varan. So, the word is Varan, Varan. Now, we will consider some words that have a vowel after second consonant. Let's look at the examples. Bagair. Bagair is made up with the combination of B, Ga and R. B is represented by Babba letter. Ga is formed by placing Dulawa above Gagge pair bindi G letter, and R is represented by Rara letter. So, Babba B, Gagge pair bindi G, Dulawa Ga, Rara Gair, Bagair, Bagair. Now, how will you write Dakat? Dakat is made up with the combination of two syllables, D and Kat. D is represented by Dadda letter. Kat is formed by placing Dulawa above Kakka and Tatta. So, Dadda D, Kakke nu Dulawa Ka, Tatta Kat, Dakat, Dakat. Javan, Jajja J, Vave nu Dulawa Ve, Nana Van, Javan, Javan. Now we will consider some words that have a vowel with other vowels. Consider the word Maidan. Mamme nu Dulawa मैं, Dadde nu Kanna da, Nanna Dan, Maidan, Maidan. Faisla has a vowel after F, S and A vowel after L. A vowel after F is represented by placing Dulawa above Phappe pair bindi F letter. S is represented by Sassa letter, and A vowel after L is represented by writing Kanna after Lalla letter. So, Phappe pair bindi F, Dulawa Fa, Sassa Fas, Lalle nu Kanna La, Faisla, Faisla. Naitik, Nanne nu Dulawa Nai, Tatte nu Siari te, Kakka tik, Naitik, Naitik. Now, how will you write Sainik? The word is similar to Naitik. This word is made up with the combination of Sa, Ne and Ka. Sa is represented by placing Dulawa above Sassa letter. Ne is represented by putting Siari before Nanna letter, and Ka is represented by Kakka letter. So, Sasse nu Dulawa Sa, Nanne nu Siari Ne, Kakka Nik, Sainik, Sainik. Another word is Gusail. So, Gagge pair bindi G, Onkad Gu, Sasse nu Dulawa Sa, Lalla Sail, Gusail, Gusail. Now we will consider some 4-letter Punjabi words with a vowel and Dulawa vowel sign. The first word is Senapati. As done in the examples of earlier lessons, 4-letter words, the word will be broken into two parts. First part is Sasse nu Dulawa Sa, नन्ने नु कन्ना ना, सेना. And second part is पप्पा प, तत्ते नु बिहारी ती, पति. Together they are pronounced as Senapati. Senapati, not Senapti, but Senapati, Senapati. Let's look at another example, खैरियत. खखे पैर बिंदी ह, दुलावा खै, रारे नु बिहारी री, खैरी. एड़ा तत्ता अत, खैरियत, खैरियत. Now how will you write हैसियत? हैसियत is combination of हैसी and at. हैसी is further combination of है and सी, and at is combination of a and the. है is formed by putting dulama above haha letter, and C is formed by putting biari after sassa. A is represented by एड़ा letter and त is represented by तत्ता letter. So, हाहे नु दुलावा है, ससे नु बिहारी सी, हैसी, एड़ा तत्ता अत, हैसियत, हैसियत. Next word is अनैतिक. एड़ा अ, नन्ने नु दुलावा नै, अनै, तत्ते नु सियारी ते, कक्का, क, तिक, अनैतिक, अनैतिक. जैलदार. जज्जे पैर बिंदी ज, दुलावा जै, लल्ला जैल, दद्दे नु कन्ना दा, रारा दार, जैलदार, जैलदार. Now how will you write पैदावार? पैदावार is combination of पै, दा, वा and र. पै is represented by पप्पे नु दुलावा, दा is represented by दद्दे नु कन्ना, वा is represented by वावे नु कन्ना, and र is represented by रारा letter. So, पप्पे नु दुलावा पै, दद्दे नु कन्ना दा, पैदा, वावे नु कन्ना वा, रारा वार, पैदावार, पैदावार. Now how will you pronounce this word? This word is combination of पप्पा, औंकड़, सस्से पैर बिंदी श, तत्ता, दुलावा, नन्ना and बिहारी. पप्पे नु औंकड़ is पु, सस्से पैर बिंदी श, combination of pu and sh is push. तत्ते नु दुलावा is तै and नन्ने नु बिहारी is नी. Combination of तै and नी is तैनी. Combination of push and तैनी is pushtैनी, pushtैनी. In this way, you can easily write 5 or 6 letter words that have a vowel. By now, you have learnt the formation of Punjabi words having a, I, u, u, a and a vowels. Now let's look at some sentences formed from the words having these vowels. So how will you pronounce this sentence? Is means this, thali means bag, which means contains, maida is fine white flour, and hai means is. This bag contains fine wheat flour. दलजीत ने कनेडा जान ਲਈ बहुत हथ पैर मारे. दलजीत is दलजीत, ने means by, Canada is Canada, जान ਲਈ means for going, बहुत हथ पैर मारे means tried very hard. You have seen that पैर means foot, but here पैर comes as part of idiom हथ पैर मारे, which means tried hard. So the translation of ਦਲਜੀਤ ਨੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਜਾਣ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੱਥ ਪੈਰ ਮਾਰੇ is Daljit tried very hard to go to Canada. ਪੈਦਲ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਸਿਹਤ ਲਈ ਲਾਭਦਾਇਕ ਹੈ। ਪੈਦਲ means on foot. Turna means walking. So pedal turna means walking, as we don't need to say walking on foot, as on foot is inherent in walking. Sehat means health. Lai means for. Labdayak means beneficial, and hai means is. Walking is beneficial for health. ਪਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਸਾਂਭ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਨੈਤਿਕ ਫਰਜ਼ ਹੈ। ਪਾਣੀ means water, ਦੀ means of, ਸਾਂਭ ਸੰਭਾਲ means conservation, ਸਾਡਾ means our, ਨੈਤਿਕ means moral, ਫਰਜ਼ means duty, and ਹੈ means is. So the translation of ਪਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਸਾਂਭ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਨੈਤਿਕ ਫਰਜ਼ ਹੈ is water conservation is our moral duty. ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕਣਕ ਦੀ ਪੈਦਾਵਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸਥਾਨ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ means ਪੰਜਾਬ, ਕਣਕ means wheat, ਦੀ means of, ਪੈਦਾਵਾਰ means production, which means in, ਭਾਰਤ means India, which means in, ਪਹਿਲੇ means first, ਸਥਾਨ means position, ਉੱਤੇ means at, and ਹੈ means is. So the translation of ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕਣਕ ਦੀ ਪੈਦਾਵਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸਥਾਨ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ। Punjab is at first position in wheat production in India. With this, we come to an end of today's lecture. Today you have learned how to write Punjabi words that have a vowel. Along with this, you also learned how words having a vowel are used in sentences. Now you can write and read Punjabi words that have a vowel or dulawa vowel sign, or that have a vowel with a, I, u and a vowels. We shall continue our discussion on word formation with O vowel and its matra or vowel sign hoda in next lecture. Till then, Sat Sri Akal.